What's up, guys? Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel. In today's video, we are going to be back on the 65 Mustang, and we are going on a test drive today, so stay tuned. It should be interesting.
I got crazy thoughts that stay on my mind, but I promise I'm fine. I'm doing alright, and I'm back again.
Okay, guys, I've been super busy the past week or so, and part of that is I made this bench out of the old Mustang seat, so it turned out pretty cool. Took the old bench seat and made a nice actual bench for the shop. But besides that, we've been hard working on the Mustang. So I'll show you guys now. We went ahead, took the whole engine back apart. I didn't film any of it because I've done it so many times for you guys to see. But we went ahead, took the engine apart, reworked the heads. So I did new valve seals because they were completely gone. Valve springs, cleaned them off really good. Cleaned all the valves, everything. So the heads are phenomenal now. They look great. Put the whole engine back together. All we need to do now is put some coolant in it. It should be good. But I'll play you guys a clips, time lapse of all the work I did, which was a whole lot of just nonsense. What we did was we took the valve springs off the new heads I bought, and those heads actually had a cracked valve seat. So I actually ended up probably bought those like that, and someone pulled a fast one on me, but it is what it is. Guys, you cannot tell me this thing isn't freaking sick. It's dope. It turned out awesome. Just a nice bench. Got the center console flips up still. Chairs flip up. I don't know why I need to do that, but they do. It's sick. Okay, guys, we got the cooling system burped with our nice fancy dancy funnel here. Everything's good here. I did a once over. All the plugs are right. There's no issues going on here. We're gonna put the filter back on and fire this thing up. So should be a nice little cold start for you guys. It's about 45 outside right now, so should be good. But nothing to it, just to do it. Let's fire this thing up. Okay, guys, everything's sounding good. We're still getting a little shake at idle, but I really think it's just this carb here. I mean, and it definitely does kind of stick out. It's an old carb with this completely rebuilt engine, so we're probably gonna be replacing that, but we should be good to drive on this thing right now. So we'll go ahead and put the fan belt back on. I took it off because trying to adjust the idle screws are right here, and this fan, there's no shroud, so it just kind of, it's a little sketchy trying to get the screwdriver. Went ahead and took that off, but put that back on, do it once over again, put the filter on, and we should be good for a first test drive. All right, guys, I went ahead and put another jacket on because I have no heat, and we're gonna have the windows down just so we can hear the engine stuff, so it's gonna be a little bit chilly, but got my DeWalt tools back here. Hey, DeWalt, if you're watching this, please hit me up with a sponsorship. Love to work together. But put the GoPro on the dash. This camera's about to die because I didn't charge it. Switch over to the GoPro. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, it is that time. We're gonna put the safety belt on. And let's see what happens today. That's my fault. What the fuck is going on? Do you mind? I'm trying to get these dogs out of here. They hate the sound of cars. I don't know why. Let this thing warm up a little bit and then we'll try to drive, so we'll see. I'm nervous. Nervous. Gotta get a little bit, yeah. Shelby! You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, man. Okay, well, you gotta love it. Not even moved 20 feet, and we aren't starting. And when we were running, we had a nice little chatter going on, so I don't know. Let's push this thing back inside and see if I can get it to rattle for you guys. Okay guys, so we got the car back in here after some painful pushing of me all by myself here, but first look, there's nothing really crazy. We're gonna go ahead and pop a rocker off and see if the lifters are loose and what we have going on inside the engine. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna order a new starter, but go ahead and pop a valve cover off, see if we can see anything traumatic. Either way, we're still coughing, huffing and puffing, so the carb's gotta go. And but yeah, this should tell us something. Okay, guys, to be completely frank and honest, I don't know what's wrong right now. I need to, I guess, look at this engine a little bit more. There's definitely some, I hope it's not a knock. I can't get it started back to even know if it is, but let's just hope it's not an engine knock. I don't know if you guys could hear it on the GoPro or not, but it definitely was just a terrible knock of some type. Well, maybe a lifter tap, but the lifters are brand new. It's just aggravating. It's just real aggravating. You guys have followed along. You guys know what kind of work I've put into this thing. Countless nights, staying up 4 or 5 in the morning, just trying to engine rebuild after engine rebuild after everything after everything. I'm just getting so annoyed. I'm honestly at the point where I can just thinking about ripping the whole drivetrain out and just getting a different setup. So I don't know. I'm just getting real tired of dealing with this.
But wait, there's more.
Okay guys, so I've been taking apart the engine and I found out the issue. So it wasn't what we thought. It wasn't a rod knock. We got Tubby over here. Say hi. It's something absolutely insane. So we've been taking the engine back apart. I was really thinking that we were going to have a freaking rod knocking around. So I popped this valve cover off over here. Everything, I already took the rockers, everything off like you guys saw. Everything was fine. We move over to this side. As I popped it off, these two rockers were just like this. And the cat is sitting down here. You guys can see that. This one was off as well. So, that would make sense. That would make perfect sense while it's running on only a couple cylinders. And it sounded like it was literally about to explode. It makes sense now. So I'm pretty sure what happened was, since it wasn't running quite right, because this carb was shaking pretty bad, I think I didn't tighten these down enough, and then they just shook loose. And that's why it was fine at first, and then they just worked themselves off. So they are loose, so we should be able to tighten them back down. I'll probably just go ahead and put some Loctite on them, just in case, to make sure everything's fine. But it's kind of nice we figured out the problem. It wasn't a knocking engine. Well, it was. But I'm still going to go ahead. I'm going to order a new carburetor and a new starter. So we'll see that in the next episode. Anyway, guys, thank you a ton for watching. I'll talk to you on the next episode. Any words, Cubby? All right. See you guys later.